So a few weeks ago, I spun a wheel to decide which cozy games I should play. And in this video, I'm going to be going over those games and what my experience was playing those, as well as I'll be talking about some other games that I recently started playing. And I'm also going to spin for 3 new games at the end of this video. I definitely want to keep doing videos like this because I'm happy with how it went. So let's get into it. The first game I played was Lake, and this was one of the wheel spins. So I played Lake for about 4 hours so far, and I'm loving it. It's about a character named Meredith who halts her job in the city to return to her hometown to deliver mail. And it's a story-rich game. The gameplay loop is kind of like you start the day at the post office, and then you see your stops for the day, and then you head out on the road and you drive yourself to your destinations in your little mail truck, and you deliver mail and packages around the lake. You can drive the car, or you can put auto mode driving on if you prefer that. But for me, I love the chaos of driving the car around. It's really fun. Some destinations, you're just gonna drop off the mail in the mailbox, and then others, you're going to go drop the package off at the door, talk to the resident there, and kind of get that story-rich side of the game in that way. You get to choose how Meredith responds in conversation, which is really fun as well because you have some good options to choose from. It's just a fun game. It takes place in the 80s. It's a perfect cozy game because it is very relaxing and chill, and you can, it just has a really fun gameplay loop. On How to Beat's website, it says that the main story is about 6 or 7 hours, and I'm about 4 hours in, so it's not a super long game. And there's also some holiday DLC for this game too, if you want to play even more. So yeah, I'm excited to see the rest of the story unfold. The other game I spun for in the wheel spins was To the Moon. This is one that was on my wish list that I got to choose. And To the Moon is also a story-rich game. And this one is from 2011, as is what Steam says. And I played it through Steam. It has 56,000 almost 57,000 reviews, and they are overwhelmingly positive. So that's a huge accomplishment. Now, the game is older, and it did seem like it was possibly made in RPG Maker, but it honestly played fairly well, especially when I switched to controller. So in this game, you follow the story of 2 doctors who use this special technology to give people who are basically on their deathbed their final dying wish. And so this game follows the story of a man whose final wish is to go to the moon. They must start from the present day and move backwards through his memories in order to help implement his wish. And this story is so unique and so heartfelt. I felt like it had a really good balance between the story-rich stuff and the puzzles, and it was really good. I played this game for an hour the one night and then 3.5 hours straight the next night because I got so into it and I just needed to see the whole story, and I really, really adored this game. I couldn't stop playing it, and it's just really, really good. The gameplay is mostly walking around, you find mementos, and then you do a quick little puzzle. So I highly recommend this game. I got it for a really great price on sale for like $1.99, and I believe it's also on the Nintendo Switch. The next game that I spun for was Pizza Possum, and this was a backlog game, meaning I had unfinished business with this game, and I wanted to finish it more. So this was the backlog game that I spun for, and I wasn't super excited when I spun for this one because I'm like, I don't know, I want to play a different backlog game. But I'm actually glad that it spun for this one because I didn't have to play a lot of hours in order to actually complete this one. So that was awesome. So I got the crown 3 times in a row, and I was expecting this really cool ending or thing to happen, and it was uneventful to say the least. But I am glad that I can move this one into my little complete it category in Steam now, and I feel happy to be done with my personal goals for this game. I thoroughly enjoyed this game from back when I first started playing it to picking it up again now, and I hope to play more games like this. It's really fun. I played a total of 6.5 for hours entirety, but in my recent gameplay that I'm talking about in this video, I only played maybe an hour or so to get the 3 crowns. So yeah, really happy that I actually rolled for that one. I got this one off my backlog. I feel like I'm doing a good job like attacking the backlog. There's also a couple of other games that I've been playing recently and I just wanted to share about and thought I'd squeeze them into this video. I really wanted to play the game Let's Build a Zoo, and so I did. I've actually played the game for 7.5 hours, and I find it to be such a fun game. It's so cute, and it has pixel art style, and there's really cute animals, and the game is basically Zoo Tycoon, but pixel art, and it has some really interesting challenges in it, where you have to make moral or unmoral decisions. You actually have to make unmoral decisions sometimes in order to do some of the things. So you might not like that part of the game. It makes it really interesting. It's very management heavy, but you can also pause the game and just focus on like building your zoo. I found this to be a really fun game to play and go through as I watch something else on like another monitor or I listen to a podcast. It's just a really fun game. It's something you can kind of pick up and put down and then pick up and put down again like much later on. So I really liked it. I also played Unpacking, which I streamed on the channel here, and that was my first time playing it, and my playthrough is listed on the live tab of my channel, so if you want to watch it, you can. I felt like I was kind of missing out because I hadn't played Unpacking, and I feel like it's considered a staple cozy game. I really enjoyed playing it. It was really fun. I think it was flexible enough to have a lot of options of different places you can place the items, and I wasn't really bothered with placing and putting items away, which I thought could get tedious. I had even more fun, though, when I was told that you could play a black star version of this game, or mode, where you basically place everything in the wrong place, and then a black star comes up instead of a yellow one, and you like complete the level and you do it again, and it's so fun. It's a little tricky, and I'm just really glad I spent some time playing the game. And also a huge thank you to my friend Salty who gave this game to me, and a huge thank you to my friend Bailey who told me about the Black Star mode in this game. And lastly, I recently started playing Stardew Valley again after finishing the community center like a year or longer ago. I never really continued a lot of the endgame quests, and recently I just felt motivated to play my old save and get into it again, and it's been really fun. I'm really excited for the 1.6 update. I'm gonna start a new save and I'll be streaming that. Stardew Valley is such a good, fun, classic game. It's got the perfect amount of grindiness that I like, and I am so excited to start a new save during the 1.6 update. So yes! So those were all of the games that I played. Now we're gonna spin for some new games. If you don't know the rules for spinning the wheel, I will post them in the description below, and I'm gonna spin them. So this is the first wheel I have, and depending on what it lands on, I have to either spin another wheel or I just pick something. So let's spin it. Okay, a puzzle game. All right, okay, so a puzzle game. I think I might have a wheel for that. Let's take a look. Okay, I do have a wheel for puzzles and I found it. So let's spin it. Oh, okay. So I have this cute little game called Dogs Organized Neatly, and we're gonna play that. All right, so Dogs Organized Neatly. I gotta add that to my wheel category. This is a really cute game. It's just a puzzle game. It's simply a puzzle game, and it's fun, it's relaxing. I think I'm gonna really enjoy playing this one more. So there's 80 levels. I'm probably not very far in this game. But yeah, you can see here, that's all it is to this game. It's like that little car game that you played on the kitchen table as a kid. It's kind of like that. So this will be a really fun one to get to, really relaxing, definitely cozy. So I'm excited for that one. And it's dogs. I like dogs. All right, next spin. All right, let's go. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Yeah. Story rich again. That's good though, because I told you guys last time I bought all these story-rich games. So we're gonna have to go through my library and see what we got. And like I said, you can go down to, go to this, and go to story-rich. And that helps a lot. So I've already played some of these. Played that one. I have not played Before Your Eyes. This is... It has mature content. You embark on an emotional first-person narrative adventure where you control the story and affect its outcome with your real-life blinks. What? This innovative technique, you will fully immerse yourself in a world of memories, both joyous and heartbreaking, as your life flashes before your eyes. You have to use a webcam. Okay, interesting. Really interesting. I already own this one. Overwhelmingly positive. I wonder how long this takes to play. Well, that's really interesting. So I'm gonna play this one, I think. First one I looked at here. So we will add that to my wheel. That will also help me get rid of some games on my backlog in a sense, because I own these games and I haven't played them. So now I'm gonna play it. So that's gonna help a lot. And we're ready for our next one. All right, let's see. A farming sim. Ooh, I have a whole wheel for farming sim. So let's get that ready. Okay, I've got it ready. I'm scared because some of these I'm like, I don't know if I feel like playing them. But these are either ones I haven't started, or I started a little and didn't play, or I have started, but I want to do more quests in. So let's see what we get. I did take Stardew Valley out because I'm going to be playing it anyway. And I just talked about it in this video. I hope I get Immortal Life or like Wildflowers. But we'll see. Let's see. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What do I gotta play? Oh my gosh. Wait, I got it? Oh my gosh. Yay. Okay, good. How am I so lucky? I'm so lucky. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. I like manifested that into the existence. Kinda crazy. I can't even believe that happened, but all right. I feel like you guys aren't gonna believe me, but that was real. So, Immortal Life. Those are my spins for the next couple weeks or the next month or so. I better put that one into my little wheel list. Immortal Life. And I have my little wheel here. So, Before Your Eyes, Dogs Organized Neatly, and Immortal Life. This is a perfect mix of games because I have two games that are short and sweet, or I like the puzzle one. I don't have to play the whole thing. I can just play a little bit here and there. And then Before Your Eyes would be fun. I can probably complete that in a sitting or so. And then Immortal Life, I can play some of that and see how much I get through. I hope you can do some of your own wheel spins. The website I'm using is wheelofnames.com, and it's just helping me work through the games that I own or games I have on my backlog and my wish list. If you liked this video, watch my last wheel spins here or watch something else right here. And thank you so much to the members of this channel, and I will hopefully see you in my next YouTube video. Bye!